Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in to the shenanigans. Just posting some stuff places. 'Cause, yeah, I need to copy that. Alrighty. Alrighty. Well, hello there. Welcome in. We are back at it with another wonderful cozy crochet evening, there's that tank top that I gotta adjust. That's almost done. I'm not quite ready to tackle that because I'm trying to tackle this beautiful sweater. We are working. Let me zoom that in a little bit. I don't like where it's at. We're working on this. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. That's as far as it goes. We're working on this. This lovely spiral sweater. It's a little dark, isn't it? I will go ahead and turn the brightness up just because it's dark here. But we'll fix it. We'll fix it. Is this a white balance issue? No. Oh. Oh. Well, I messed that up, didn't I? I don't know why that happened. We'll just turn that up, I guess. We're gonna find a happy medium here. That seems a little better. This is Proteus. Thank you so much for the lurk. It's so good to see you. How are you? I know you said you're lurking, but if you have any chance to let us know how you're doing, please do, because we miss you. Proteus is a longtime friend of ours. Long time friend. So we're working on the spiral sweater. I have both spirals done, and we are working on making it into a square. M square got first. I may have lost count, because of course I would. I'm actually... It seems like it's okay. It's not perfect, but it takes a minute, you know. The pattern maker did say it needs a little blocking, which I'm not gonna do because this is acrylic. But when I stretch the corners, it seems to be pretty fair. We're just gonna make it work, you know? We are just gonna do our best. We talked about big band yesterday, so I thought I would play some of the stuff I used to listen to way back in the day. Before anime took over my life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 5 or 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think that's right. Something seems odd. I think I skipped the double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's not coming out right. The pattern said I should be increasing 2 stitches in every corner, and that worked out well in the row before this, but on this row it is not. I could probably increase 1, and maybe that is just a quirk of my particular sweater. Let me move this. We will come back to that. Not sure. But as long as it's even all the way around, I don't think the number of increases matters too much. So let's start again and just do 1 increase. Although I could refer to the pattern video and double check, but pretty sure that's what she said. One, or maybe it's because it's 2 on each side, or 1 on each side, so it's 2 in total. Maybe that's what it is. McGonagall, hello, how are you? So we want 1. I bet that's what they mean. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Then we'll do our doubles, which we need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then our half doubles, which we put in the stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 9 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we do it all in reverse. And hopefully they all fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want to get to 9. And in the corner. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, and then we're at the corner. But then there's this piece. I feel like 9's supposed to be right here. Well, I'm just gonna add 1 in there and see what happens. 10. And then the corner. And like that. I came for the heme and stayed for the yarning. Here we are. And the counting. We are definitely lots of counting. We are attempting to make our beautiful little spiral have square edges. Now this is really hard to see. Yarning. The yarning. I wish you could see this better. Don't really have. Maybe this. Here, I'll get this. It's my calendar. So you can see. The little corners keep falling off. It's very annoying. There. This is where we are. We are attempting to make a circle, a square, through a series of increases. Well, you tell them corners to stay put. I feel like there's like a little bit of a bubble here. That I'm not fond of. But also, this is not blocked. So when it's blocked, it would definitely be more like that. And then in that case, it's fine. I think it's okay. We're gonna go with it. We gotta trust the process, I think. Wow, that's really loud again. Welcome, Raiders! Kantar, welcome in. You might be getting hit with ads. Because that's a thing that happens when you raid channels. So I'm gonna give it a minute. Welcome in! May I get a shout out for Kantar? Howdy! The spectacular Kantar was playing writing and reading. What were you writing and reading? Let us know. Thank you so much. Hi, my name is Himi. We play with yarn on this channel 90% of the time. Sometimes I draw. I love making comics, so sometimes I'm doodling on those sorts of things. I'm not currently in a comic project, so that's very much on the back burner while we play with yarn. We are working on a sweater. We're currently trying to get a circle to become a square so that it is a body panel for a sweater. It's kind of happening. Japanese manga reading? Which series? I love manga. Manga is like the type of comics I like to draw. Manga inspired. We are attempting to square this out. We're doing our best. I really, really love slice of life comics. Let's go to this one so you can see. I had to put this down because you can't. Black on black was hard to see. Slice of life. I really like shoujo. And what's the slightly older one to shoujo? I forget what it's called. Ooh, Yotsuba. Nice. How fun. That's really exciting. My favorite comic series is probably Natsume Yujincho, or Natsume's Book of Friends, as it is known in English. My yarn overtook my shelving. This entire bookcase used to be comic books, but I really needed a place to store my yarn. So the comic books are all in storage. Sadly, it makes my heart hurt. But the yarn needs to be more readily available than the manga. Yeah. You know, it's not like I'm reading those things every day. It's more or less my grubby little sticky fingers collected a bunch of pretty books and I'm hoarding them. So they can be in storage, I guess. Just have a house made of yarn. I feel like it would get soggy. It rains and snows a lot here. I like my house just the way it is. I could decorate it a little better, you know, but these things happen a little at a time across a lifetime, so that's okay. I can commiserate. I have a few Japanese manga. I love it. I love it. Put a tarp over it. It'll be fine. I love your enthusiasm. We'll just stick with making accessories and clothes. So yeah, there's a lot of frogging happening as I fail at math. I did the math on paper. I was following the tutorial. It seems like it would add up right. It's kind of looking a little wonky, but in the tutorial, they do specifically say that you have to block it to help get it into shape. So I think this wobbliness is to be expected. Oh my god, those frogs are so cute. We have a frog also. Not as cute as that one, but we have cute little frog guys. He's pretty cute. Oh my god, I love those though. I feel like I need to make the rip it like text a little bigger. Or I could take the rip it text off of it and it just be the yarn tangled everywhere. This is the Frog Club. I have frog oven mitts. Cute. I love that. Feel free to share a photo in the Discord. Exclamation point Discord. It's a little quiet in there because I am trying to improve my chattiness. I'm not super chatty. I'm learning to be better. Fewer frogs is nice too. We do have lots of frogs. 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be 10, but on the other row it was 9. 4, 5. Or maybe that corner is missing a stitch. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let us continue. This is just some really standard acrylic, you guys. Like, the basic of the basic. I've had these yarns in my stash forever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. Forever. And this is a stash busting attempt. Stash busting attempt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get my notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only do stash busting, not stash busting. Hey, both are great. Both are worth spending our efforts on. Yeah, young Hemi, like 15 years ago, 20 years ago, Hemi bought a bunch of this yarn with the intentions of making a blanket. Now, you gotta ask, did she make the blanket? No, she didn't. And has since used these yarns in various projects over the years in the attempt to bust all this yarn, and I still have a lot of it. So, making a sweater. Making a sweater. I have so much of this blue yarn, you guys. It's ridiculous. I really like it with the black. I found when I was making a blanket that this color change there was just too much of it, and it was not a soothing blanket. It felt like a chaotic blanket. So that blanket project was short-lived. I frogged it pretty quickly, and then it sat in my stash for a literal decade. Yeah, that's how it starts, with a blanket. Then you have frogs, chickens, circle squares, and a captive audience. Well, thank you, McGonagall. I really appreciate that you hang out with us. It's just one of those, you have to have the right yarn for the project. And this particular really quick multi-color change all on its own was just not right for my personal feelings. I do really like it split up with the black. I think it looks pretty good. And these color shifts aren't overwhelming anymore. I think with these concentric circles, it kind of looks like it's spinning a little. It's kind of nice. It's like a portal. Yes! Thank you, Vel. Aurelia. Relly. I call her Relly. Just in case you were wondering. Relly Rail in the building. How is Aurelia, by the way? And Kantar. Feel free to share any of your social media, or if you're working on a project and you want us to check out what you're up to, since you rated, feel free to share. We would love to see what you're doing and what you're up to. So we need 9 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 half double, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I invite everyone who is working on a creative project, or if you're doing homework, or if you are drawing, whatever work that needs to be done, I invite you to work along with me. We like to do a bit of body doubling around here. Sometimes it's nice to hang out with somebody, even if you're not working on the same thing. We're big believers in that sort of stuff. So that's kind of what the big offer I have here at my channel. It's very chill here. And we are aiming to be productive in our projects that we enjoy doing. Whether that's crafting or cooking or whatever. That's what we like. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, I do. I do have that. I'll have to look it up on my phone though. I have 2 accounts. It's recycle day tomorrow, I swear. I have 2 accounts. The one on the computer is like a business account. Because Swear and I have a candle company. ! Candles. And I like to stay signed in on the computer over there. But my personal one, in which I share all the crochet, is on my phone. Contar. And I'm gonna double check that I'm in the right place. I am. Okay. I am. I'm gonna follow you. Ooh, tea drinker. What is your favorite tea? I see like green tea and oolong. I also like green tea and oolong. Oolong tea is so good. It's so good. Sayonara. Ooh, that's a classic. Look at that. Look at that classic art. Anime and manga don't look like that anymore. Cool. I will dive into that deeper later. Thank you so much for sharing. Did I do 5 of these yet? I think I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did. So we want some doubles now. 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want to see some like really old artwork of mine, I think I still have a command for it. I think. Is it ! art? I actually don't remember. We haven't used it in forever. Yeah. So if you want to see like I haven't drawn in many years, you can ogle that, I suppose. I would like to get back into drawing. At least a little bit. The current state of sharing art online has me a bit depressed. So I haven't been partaking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I haven't been participating in a few years. It makes me like sad. Too moody. So it's better just to take a break. Two. We're just gonna crochet for right now. Wow! McGonagall. That's so loud in my ears. Is it loud in your guys' ears? I swear I've turned that down so many times and it never like sticks. Was it loud for you or is it just me? Because the raid sound was loud too. And I don't... Is it just like my overall volume? I'll just turn it down, I guess. I just turned down, I guess. Can you guys still hear the music? I can turn that up a little bit. Because I have it pretty low. Okay. All good. I think maybe that'll fix it. That ought to do it. No, it's not you, McGonagall. I have sensitive ears. That is all. And the internet and its standard settings were not made for me. That's all I shall say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. I think I'm gonna buy new headphones, actually. See, now we're at 8, and we should be at 9. It's not, the math is not mathing. This one was 9, down here. This one was 10, and now this one's 8? I don't understand what happened. AOL is canceling dial-up September 30th. I thought it was, like, already canceled. I thought DSL murdered dial-up. Is that not true? People still have phone lines? I mean, my neighbor has a phone line. I just didn't think you could do internet over dial-up anymore. I have free hours on some CDs and floppies and I need to redeem. Didn't that get murdered a long time ago? Really? I had no idea. I guess I upgraded a long time ago and never looked back. First world obliviousness. My bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I guess I can do 9 and then I'll have 9 on this side. I don't know what else to do. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But why was this side 10? Let's see. Let's do some counting, I guess. We just did our corner. Ignore that. That's a corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we do our halves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I had a space. Look, random. Well, I could just skip a stitch, I guess, and just make sure it's 9. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, maybe if I skip it over here, it'll be less noticeable. Because right there, that's going to be very noticeable that I skipped it. Ugh, you guys, why is it so hard? Why? I could do a decrease, I guess, but that's going to create like a puckering. Would skipping it be better? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I count that right? That looks like a half. Did I have too many halves? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oi, oi, don't drop your stitches. That makes you lose count. Does anybody else lose count when they do that? Just me. And I did it a second time. Ah! I promise we're chill vibes here. And I can totally count. Totally. And then we have a double. One, two. Just wondering if I have an extra stitch in there. 3, 4, 5. And then the triples. 1, 2. No, that can't be right because I'm in the corner now. 3, 4. Something got weird, you guys. Where is the error? The corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The half doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we have the halves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we may decrease there. So let's hold off on 5 because we know we need 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then it works out. Magically. I must have had a double stitch somewhere. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Two, 3, 4, 5. Miscounting is a thing. Gremlins. Oh yeah, because I was trying to put a stitch here. That was the issue. I think I'll just skip over that. I don't know. We put it at the bottom of the sweater. It won't be a big deal. Oh my god. We have a bot in the chat. You've been graced with your presence. Wow. Hey, thanks. Two, three, four, do. That was 9. Two and 5 doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the riveting content that McGonagall is here for. Wait, I wanted to copy that. Peepo sad. Raji, thank you so much for the lurk. We are making a sweater that is a spiral, but we're trying to put square edges on said spiral, and my brain is breaking in the process. Yes, please get a snack. Please do your aftercare, after stream care. Your care. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for rating, and enjoy all the things. We'll be here for a bit, so you're welcome to come back after you have rested. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 9 tall boys. That's not how you make a tall boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We did not get to 9. We got to 8 again. Again. How did we get here? I am so bamboozled by what's happening here. I don't think I missed anywhere. Did I miss somewhere? I could go into this stitch. I skipped it in the other one. But if it makes us get to 9, we could certainly do it. Because we only skipped it over here because we had an extra. Oi, 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 you guys. Why is this so difficult? I don't know. Let us try again. We will put a stitch here. We just skip it there. And there will be a random hole here. Or I could just put one extra stitch there, but I feel like that'll defeat the purpose of making everything even. Decisions. Yeah, we'll just skip it. Or I could do a decrease. Let me do a decrease there, because it's kind of a gaping hole that I'm not a fan of. I think a decrease would be better. That is one thing about crochet. It is fairly forgiving when you have little errors like that. See, that's not as obvious. Knitting is not as forgiving, I don't think. But I'm still learning, so I don't know. Maybe it is. 1! Let's start over. We're gonna do 9. 1! 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. We do indeed have 9. So 5 doubles. That's not a double, that's a half double. This is how I get in trouble. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Martin Landstrom. This is very like, what's that guy's name? Mancini? With the piccolo? Okay, so we did 5. Now we do 5 halves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 9 treble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We managed. Right at the end of the song, too. Wow, what timing. So let's see if we get to the corner on this side, or if we have to cheat again. We have an ad in 2.5 minutes, guys. Just so you know. Corner. I'm determined to improve my craft over here. One. Two. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. I have an increase here, randomly. Interesting. That might throw things off. It's on number 5 of the double crochet. See what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, well, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have an extra on this side too. So I could decrease it on this side again, like I did over here. Or decrease right here, where I have an increase. But this is nice and the spaces are nice. Let's do it from this side. Because that's what I did over there. And it'll be even, I guess. 1, 2. Not me, just messing up all over the place. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're in the corner. And I think you guys are back from the break. I believe. One. Two. This reminds me of that Posies song. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Double check with the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We do indeed have 9. You can't see because I doubled it up. This cardboard is here on purpose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, We're gonna make it? Feels short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we should be able to do 8 because I've got one already. Might be alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6, 7. No, I need 8. 6, 7. I guess I'll do one here. That's silly. When did that happen? There's kind of a hole here. Did I miscount somewhere? I don't like it. I don't like it. These are the halves. Let us inspect again. 1, 2. No. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I suppose I could get rid of a single. But then we'll short a stitch. How is this all life? Unless I did the corner wrong when we started. Doesn't appear to be. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. My bee-bus is here. Welcome in. I seem to be short some stitches on one side, which seems really odd. Don't know how I accomplished. 1. Oh, I understand. So this was 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Short one here. So we'll just double up right here, I guess. Silly. 1, 2, 3. But it's harder to tell on that side because it's coming off of the half doubles. 1. We're just cheating. I don't know what else to do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and and then 9 right here. Woo. Is it square? Mostly. Kind of. Square enough, I suppose. We could try to fold it and laugh. Now, keep in mind it's not blocked, so it's gonna be a little warbly. But the stitches match up. The number of stitches match. Seems like it. You know, if we're doing a sloped shoulder on this sweater, it'll probably be just fine. I think that's good. That's mostly square. It is shaping up. It's not weirdly overlapping. So let me look at the tutorial. Because I think at this point I do the other side. Where is this tutorial? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? I'm gonna mute it and make sure closed captions are on. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Blocking, you can see it's kind of a little wonky. This is true. Block this one, and then I'm gonna bring you back to one that's been blocked for 4 days. It is indeed blocked. Yes. 1, 2, 3. We did 3 rows. And she got her corners quite crispy. I will be not doing that. Perfect square. Lovely. It's still a little warbly in the corners. Totally fine. It's expected. I'm gonna add a row in every single stitch. What kind of row? I think I'm going to add a row of just in every stitch. And double crochet in the corner. Oh, so she must be doing single. And I'll let you know if it doesn't work out. So definitely a good idea. So much so that I might love how the double crochet through, just like I did up and end up adding another row. Or does she double crochet all the way around? Or single crochet? Those look like doubles to me. And 2 doubles in the corners. And then she's gonna block it again. Work on the sleeves. She does the sleeves separately. Interesting. I would assumed we would have matched the 2 together and then like done the sleeves in the round, but that is not what's happening here. Okay, so we're gonna do 1 doubles all the way around, 2 in the corners to help shape it up, and then we're gonna do the other panel and struggle just as hard, because I guarantee I've got the spiral in the second. I haven't done any squaring, but when I was working on this, you guys, I have a sneaking suspicion that I miscounted this spiral and that this spiral is actually correct. Because of just the way it looks. So I have a suspicion that this one has extra stitches than this one. So we're gonna have to count it and see. I wrote down what this one had. This one had 168 stitches. So that's how I knew each side needed to be 42 stitches. And that's how you figure out how many of each stitch you need to get a mirrored version. So it's like you're cutting it in quarters in order to increase in the right places to get corners on it. So when we do the other one, it might be totally different. But yeah, as long as they're relatively the same size, nobody's gonna know. Yeah, definitely. So, we're almost there. I'm going to double crochet all the way around and get this nice and square. So we were right here. So I think I want to chain 2 and turn and go the other direction. And flip. So that we don't get weird twists. You have to flip every other row. Because, I don't know if you know, if you continually do like granny squares or any of these spiral patterns continuously, the yarn kind of shifts in the direction that you're moving. So if you do a row and then end that row and then flip it the other direction, it's much more square. Did I flip already? I did. Yeah, because then this is technically the back. Although once I weave that in, you're not going to be able to tell. We're doing doubles in every stitch. Not in the spaces. I did the corners in the spaces because I didn't like how gappy it was looking between the stitches. But this will be fine in the stitches. We're gonna get there, my Bebus. What are you what are you working on while you're hanging out? Do you have a project? You know, if I were smart, I would have been counting so that I know what my final stitch count is so that when I do the other one, I could make it match. But here I am, just double crocheting away and not counting. Oh, Najib Jack is here. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. David, thank you for the lurk. I went to Walmart to buy some Just Egg and walked out with a skein of cotton yarn. That sounds like a wonderful shopping trip. I was making a tote bag, but I was freehanding it flat, but I didn't like how it was shaping up, so I frogged it and now I'm building it in the round. Yeah, I think that building the bottom of a tote bag in the round is the best way to go about it, because if you seam the bottom, you have the chance for there being gaps and stuff. But if you do the bottom in the round, it's one piece. And I think that you'll end up with a sturdier bottom on your tote bag. So you weren't asking, but I like that idea. Najib, welcome. How are you? Greetings and salutations. I do fare very well. It's Monday. We survived the workday, and now we get to spend our evening on the coziest project. Thank you for your kind words. I really appreciate it. I should be counting, and I was totally not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, you guys. Because I need to know how many we ended up with. Thank you. Although I know myself, I might be better just counting at the end. I lose count very easily. I really like the alternating with black. I still have gaps, but it's fine. It's probably fine. This is pretty basic yarn. It is Ye Old Red Heart Super Saver. A very standard, basic, 100% acrylic yarn. This is black. I'm pretty sure it's just black, yeah. And this color looks like this when it's in the, you know, a ball. I've been pretty sure it's just called Blue Multi. Ooh, what is this? Is this your work? Ooh! I love that it exactly matches your keyboard. This is your color palette, and I 100% understand that you saw that yarn and absolutely had to bring it home. You had to. The universe was like, this is your yarn right here. I don't think there's too many gaps. There's just that one in the corner, but that's just the nature of... That's just how it works. And, you know, when you're weaving in your ends, you could close that pretty easily. I don't think that's a problem. I don't think that's a problem at all. It's looking beautiful. It's looking so good. What are you gonna use it for? Is this like a project bag? I love it. I stopped counting, you guys. I'm just gonna count later. You don't know. Oh, that's so kind of you. Najib, do you crochet? Do you partake in the fiber artistry? Because if you do not, the entire chat will 100% encourage you to join us. We're all slightly obsessed. Just slightly. Nothing crazy. Yarn gospel is like 90% of what I do. Yes. I'm very excited about having a sweater at the end of this. Hopefully it fits. We can do some increasing if necessary. I was thinking about, because I'm pretty sure The person who created this pattern just kind of seamed up the shoulders together and did like a boat neck situation. I was considering making a little more space for the shoulder and neck. So there's that. We'll see how it's going. Because we're just following exactly the tutorial. Oh, you know, I didn't put the tutorial at the top of chat like I normally like to do. I forgot. Let me do that real quick. In case anybody would like to make this themselves. This is a pattern. Well, it's a video tutorial, but it's out there and available for anybody to follow. I did not invent this beautiful thing. So, in case anybody wants to do this project, the way it is explained, you're making it to your specifications. So, and when you first start, it works up pretty quickly because this is a dense pattern with not a lot of stitches when you first start. So I feel like because it starts off quick and builds pretty quickly, that it's motivating. It's motivating. You want to keep going. True facts. I was ready to go to work this morning and was like, I just want to work on my spiral. I just want to work on it. But I put it down and went to work like an adult. If only I could just have crochet as my job, that'd be crazy. And then I'll get arthritis real fast. It would be cool, but I don't know how to do that. I wouldn't know where to begin. What would people want me to make? What would they pay me to do for them? I'm at the stage where I'm just looking for alternatives because this 9 to 5 is, yeah, I feel that. It's really difficult to do 9 to 5 when you're a creative person. It feels like a prison. Not to say that it is, but man, it sure feels like it. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I need money for food and yarn, so 9 to 5 it is. I feel like most people who have crochet businesses like make stuff to order or design stuff. And well, I'm not out here designing anything. So I need to like get really good at something and make it to custom order, I guess. I'm time blind, so I just perceive to have like 0 time, so I can't quite pursue the artistic endeavor stuff I want to. That makes sense. I feel that. I I'm the silly person that has, like, no realistic sense of how long something takes. I'm like, oh yeah, I could do that in, like, an hour. Yeah, right. No, you can't. You cannot. You need more time than that. Nah, I can do it. I've been watching a lot of business videos. Some do custom orders, but they say it's often easier to build stock and do a drop like once a month or something, but I feel like you need a following to jump in on those drops. Yeah. But like, how do you get a following? I don't know. I'm just an old gal who likes to do the yarn stuff. How to do the thing. Just keep throwing things on the social media, I guess. And you gotta advertise and stuff, yeah. Working on that. It's complicated. I have to become the master of story hooks. Video hooks. How to hook. I mean, I'm already crocheting. I'm doing a whole lot of hooking over here. There's already a hook involved. A lot of those videos are like, really ramp up what it is you offer people, the audience. It's like, I don't know what I offer the audience. We just kind of hang out. We just hang out and do crafts together. Let's do crafts together. It was kind of the same thing when I was illustrating. We just illustrate together. How did I do the other corner? Oh, I see. I skipped this one, but I went in that one. Okay. There's a tabletop shop near here where the guy was a teacher and he just noped out of it and opened the store one day. That's wild, but now he's actually happy. So I'm like, taking notes. Man, that sounds amazing. I do also love tabletop, so wouldn't that be fun? Like, hello, are you here for your tabletop one-shot appointment? Let me run that for you. Once upon a time. We're gonna honey heist all over. So many honey heists. Was that the end of the playlist? That was a fun playlist. see what else is there. That was the vintage camera playlist that we found yesterday. We have the Sound of Japan playlist. Travel through sound with dreamy, alternative, elegant tracks. We love the sound of all of that. Let's give that a go. We were just talking about how much we loved manga over here. So, anime also. Can totally be an opening. Very cheerful. I like it. It's definitely a better shape. I feel like I need to add space though, because if I make it like that, it's gonna be weird. I like it. I'll definitely add shoulder neckline space when I get to that part. When I get to that. Okay, so I think we can break off this yarn. I have scissors somewhere. They are right in front of me. Whee! Wow, we did it. Now I have a whole other side to do. Now we gotta go through that struggle one more time. But it's good, it's good. Looks good. I like it. Here's our beautiful corner piece. I don't have a steamer, and I can't wet block it because it's acrylic, so we're just gonna have to, like, I don't know, I've got a hair dryer. Hit it with the hair dryer, but am I going to? I do not have an iron. I'm a heathen. Ain't nobody got time to iron their clothes. No thanks. That is one of my least favorite chores. So, as an adult, I never bought one. Because I would never use it. I don't do those things. I wear everything wrinkled. It suits me just fine. The only reason I have one is because we had a perler face. Oh. Perler beads are stinking cool, man. They're so cool. Sehr cool. Sehr cool. Alrighty, so we gotta start counting here. I'm gonna count from the marker and see what we got going for total stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. We're already more. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. That's a lot more stitches. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 212. That is quite a bit different than the other one. I might have to unravel some, right? $212. The other was only $168. How did I get here? They seemed like they were similar in size, though. So that tells me that on the other one, when I was doing the increases, I miscounted somewhere. Because I'm pretty confident that I did this one correctly. It's definitely fuller. So we could use this to our advantage. We could make the bigger one, the one with more stitches, the front panel because of my shape. I don't need as much fabric in the back. I'm relatively flat back there. Not the same cannot be said for my front. And it might be smart to have extra space for my front. I do feel good about that decision. And this has nothing to do with me not wanting to unravel anything. Because from side to side, it's relatively the same size. I don't want them to look too different. But that's quite a difference in stitches. That's 44 extra stitches. But 212 is already divisible by 4. That means we support a non-unravel queen. I like the idea of having more room in the front for my 3D shape. I am not a flat person. I am a 3D person. I'm stuck here. Okay. So instead of 42 stitch sides, we will have 53 stitch sides. A difference of 11 stitches. Trying to think. I think we had 14 in between each increase. Which is what I had on the other one. Which is why I stopped here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. So how many increases do I have? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, basically, I could undo one row and have a closer number. Might be worth doing, but I've already tied this side off. One, two. It's 14 also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Just double checking. What is it on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Choices. Ditching just the last row might be worth it. Because even though this part of it, I like the extra space, once I start squaring it off, it's going to be a lot bigger just all the way around. So you know what that means, guys? We gotta get our Rip It emotes ready. We're about to unravel an entire row. We have to be very careful not to unravel too much. Even if it's not the same exact, like 168, I feel like we should get closer to 168 than 212. Thank you, M. Swift. So, let's undo the black. No, it's fine. It's just all over the floor. It's fine. Oh, you're not even seeing the satisfying rip bits. Oh. Get in here with me. Are we still at 14? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, this one's 13. Let's go to here. Well, let me go to the increase. One after the increase. Where does it go to 13? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right here. So I want to rip it to here. I feel like we might have gone a little far, but that's okay. It's fine. We gotta do a couple more black stitches. We can. Let's go! Okay. Why does this song remind me of a thong song? Alrighty, how many stitches do we have now? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 70, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We have an ad in 3 minutes. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 40. 50. 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. We're a little bit closer. 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. So we have 195 now. We would need to probably add a stitch. It has to be divisible by 4. So let's say 196. Divided by 4 is 49. It's a lot closer. So it's just an extra 7 stitches instead of 11. Could unravel it a bit more. But do I want to? Not really. I think we're okay with that. I think that's fine. Maybe. I don't know. I still like the idea of the front panel being a little roomier. So let's just add an increase. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put it on the other one now. 8. 9. 10. Because I think I unraveled this a little much. What was I on? I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. 12. 13. And then an increase, which so we can get that extra stitch that we need to have 196. So I'm going to cascade that down this way and end the spiral in a gentle curve. Scissors. It's my camera cover. So that ends there. This needs containment. Containment. Welcome back from the ads, friends. We created a soft decrease to end the colored spiral. And we are containing the leftover yarn. Doesn't get all over the place. Why am I wrapping it around my thumb, you ask? Simple. When you wrap the yarn around your thumb, and if you hold the other end, like out of the way, you have wrapped yourself a little ball of yarn that has a center pull. Just kind of keep rotating it around your thumb. Well, you could get in there anytime soon. You could just hide in there. See? You just pull it from the center. So we had this much that we unraveled. So when it comes to this side, we also need to do a gentle slope. But it needs to be on the other side, doesn't it? Or I could keep going around, but I don't want to increase anymore. I feel like on the other one it was like half and half. I feel like I need to do my increase down here. Because they should be opposite each other. I have so many little stitch markers everywhere. And a pen. So if this one ended here, we have to unravel a little more, but then we have to do our extra increase again. Because it was over there. I suppose the increase could pretty much anywhere. Pay attention. We have an increase here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. An increase here. We can just do 2 right next to each other, I guess. Like right here. We'll just put one right here. But we have to, oops. Slope the yarn kind of in the same way a little bit. And then we have to, is it chain 3 or 2? I have to go back to the tutorial because I forgot. I forgot. I have a tutorial somewhere. Here it is. Because she ended both colors and then added on the color, like the next color, but I elected not to have the striping continue in the corners. I wanted it to all be black, so I skipped that step. So it didn't make sense to tie off the black just to add it back on. So this is what I did instead, to make it similar to what she did. Now I do need to count out my sections. We do 2 trebles. Okay, so we make a corner here. This is where we start the corner. So I need to figure out, for 196, we need 49 across. So if this is our corner, here, do I need another one? I don't know. Let's say that's the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Yeah. Which is where the stitch marker goes. For the corner. For the corners. Y'all. The corners. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 36, 37, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. I feel like that was a journey. Unless we have less stitches than I think we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Hi, Saz. Welcome. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We're not here much longer. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. I don't know. One, two, three. So theoretically this is 49. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. It's wibbly wobbly. It's wibbly wobbly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. So that's 48. I'm off like by a stitch. Which means I didn't do the one increase, which is easily fixable, but annoying. Saz, hello, but also goodbye. We will be probably ending stream in about 10 minutes, but I have to make sure that I have my corners set before I go to bed, because if I don't do that and then I go to bed and I try to figure out tomorrow, I'll have to do this whole thing over again. Good night, Saz. Hi, Hefe. Hi, Vivid. How are you guys? So we just have a difference of probably one stitch in here somewhere. Thank you for following. Let's see. Nanami? I think. Doing well. Debating what to have for after work dinner. How many hours between now and sleep time? And I can help you figure it out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. So I'm going to mark this stitch. Excuse me. And we'll increase wherever it's necessary. So this and this is 49. This and this is 49. This and this is 49. So you just have to make this 49. This just feels like a long expanse. And then there's always the question of, did I count the stitch mark in the previous one? Counting is hard. Probably 3-ish or so. 3 hours. So a medium dinner is probably fine. A light dinner might also be fine. Avoiding dairy is usually a good idea right before bed. But you want to avoid heavy fiber also, because you don't want stomach ache when you're sleeping. I have determined you're eating a sandwich. If you have a sandwich fixings, that's what you should eat. So let's count the markers as part of Can has sandwich. Yes. Let's count the marker as the first stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 5, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 25, 26, 27, 28, 49. Okay, that is what I've done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. It's dark here. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Okay, that is also good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Also accurate. The home stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 40, 1, 42, 43. We're quite a bit shorter. 44, 45. So we need 2 increases? Jeez. Well, let's split those up so it's somewhat even. Here's an increase. And here's an increase. So this whole stream has just been me counting this thing over and over again, just in case you were thinking you missed something. So this should be 49 stitches. We finished the first one. It's right here. And as you can see, we turned a spiral. I'm not going to unfold it. We turned a spiral into a square. And you do so with a series of increases. And they all have to be like even. So I'm trying to figure out how many stitches are this, because this is slightly different from the other one. So they are not going to be done exactly the same. Our front panel is going to be slightly bigger than the back panel because I need more space in the front panel than in the back panel. So this one's slightly bigger. Then this is the back. The back can be flatter. That's what we decided. So this one over here had 42 from marker to marker, but this one has 49. This is very Vocaloid sounding. I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45? How did it get so much shorter? Where did I do that at? We unraveled a bunch, so I probably unraveled too much. Because, let me tell you, this one was 168 stitches around, and this one, I went rogue. I got all the way up to 212. So I'm like, we need to unravel some. I think we unraveled too much of the black, because it's not matching up. What did I say? I forgot what number we were on already, because I was talking, and it's late. So I did 2 increases. I need a 3rd one probably. A 4th one maybe. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So let's cut it down to 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, oi, 20, 21, 22, 22, 23. I keep dropping them. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. This is 30, you guys. Let me write that down or put it here. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. 2 more increases? Jeez. goodness. That was crazy. It's very ripply over there, but it should work out. Okay, we made it. We're at 49. We can now do our corners in these marked stitches. It's gonna be the greatest thing of all time. But we will have to work on that off stream because it is time to go to bed. It is 10:30 and I work tomorrow, so I gotta do that thing where we raid people. Let's do the thing where we raid people. Who's on?
Donkey Kong.
Ha! Who is streaming? Lots of gaming. Which bamboozles me. What's this person doing? They are away from their computer. Crafty co-working. Treylani's library too. I wonder how long they've been away. It's hard to say. I'm looking at the chat. They've been away for 20 minutes already. So, that could either mean they're going to be back anytime soon, or they're away for a while. Lots of gaming. What's this person doing? Sewing? They're also away. I see empty chairs. Oh no, they're back. They're back. I don't know, we go hang out with a sewing person. Cosplay variety. Well, let's do that. Let's do that. Raid this person. And we're gonna do raid messages. If you are not a sub, here is your message. If you are a sub, this is your message. I want to thank Nonami for the follow, and Winsing for the follow, and Kantar for the raid. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me. We did a lot today. We squared off the other panel, and we have our corners prepared for this one. So I will be working on this tomorrow, probably, and hopefully get it finished soon. Maybe we'll be working on sleeves on Wednesday. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'll see you guys Wednesday, 8 o'clock Central. Yes, progress! 8 o'clock Central on Wednesday. And yeah, have a wonderful night and a wonderful tomorrow. Bye. Love your face. Mwah. See you soon.